The sound of dripping water echoed through the empty house. Liam blinked against the darkness, his breath shallow. He had woken up to a strange sensation, like someone was watching him. The air was heavy, thick with something unseen. He turned onto his side, staring at the bedroom door. It was open. He was sure he had closed it before going to bed. He sat up slowly. The floor was cold beneath his feet. As he reached for his phone, the screen wouldn't turn on. Dead. His alarm clock flickered, numbers glitching before shutting off completely. The house was silent. Too silent. Then came the whisper. At first it was distant, like a breeze slipping through the cracks in the walls. But it grew louder, closer. Words he couldn't quite make out. A voice not his own. Liam swallowed hard, forcing himself to stand. He took slow, careful steps toward the door, his heartbeat pounding in his ears. The hallway stretched before him, unnaturally dark. The shadows seemed to shift, pulsing with something alive. Another whisper just behind him. His body went rigid. He spun around, expecting to see someone, something, standing there. Nothing. Then a creak from downstairs. He wasn't alone. Liam's breathing hitched as he stepped toward the staircase. His every instinct screamed at him to run, to hide. But something in the dark was calling to him, luring him. Halfway down, the air changed. It was colder, heavy, the kind of cold that settled into your bones. He reached the bottom step and froze. The front door was open. Not wide, just enough to let in a sliver of the night. Outside, the street was empty, the world silent, but the feeling of being watched was unbearable. And then, a hand, not a normal hand, not human. It reached around the edge of the door frame, fingers too long, skin stretched thin over bone. It gripped the wood, the nails digging in with a slow, deliberate scrape. Liam couldn't move. He couldn't even breathe. The hand pulled back, and then the whisper, right in his ear, "Found you." The door slammed shut. The darkness swallowed him whole.